Hey, what's going on? My name is Ryan Morgan and I'm the founder of the Acquisition Network. I just recorded a 10-minute presentation breaking down the differences, pros and cons between Airbnb and acquisition automation. The biggest pro that I was able to find for the acquisition side is the value of equity and appreciation. Most Airbnb models, if you're not familiar with Airbnb, it's the idea of hiring a team to do short-term rentals where you give them money and they find a landowner who's not doing short-term rentals. They offer to do it for them and they give you a percentage of cash flow. And so there's a lot of variables for you to get that cash flow because your market gets saturated over time, and also the market goes up and down in terms of bookings, vacation habits, and then also just the appreciation of the home. If you don't own it, you're not getting any of the benefits of that. Even if you do own the home, the appreciation of a house is not the same as buying a business because the market can go up, the market can go down, and there's very little that you can do to control it. Now, with acquisition automation, is a service where you hire a team to help you buy a business that's already running. And so there's a lot that you can do to increase the value of a business. You can reduce the cost. You can sell more products through marketing. You can hire a better team. You can add partners. And so by doing that, you can increase the equity in the business, which adds to your total net worth. You also get the cash flow every step of the way when you acquire. And so I wouldn't recommend Airbnb automation unless you were a seasoned property manager or you had other businesses involved to help you create more income streams other than just doing short-term rental, because the market is just not the same. Hotels are definitely making a comeback, and there's a lot of serial property management companies that are going into, like, so for example, like I live in Scottsdale, which is a great Airbnb city, but when somebody comes in and puts up 30 Airbnbs in your city, it devalues your property, and there's literally nothing you can do to prevent that from happening. While with acquisitions, you buy a business, it's yours, you help grow it, your team maintains and increases the value, you resell it, you get a massive multiple plus cash flow all along the way. And so if you're interested in learning how you can buy a business but you're not exactly sure where to get started, I made a free training that goes into all the detail on how I hired a team of experts that have collectively bought and sold 350 companies over the last 30 years. I invested well over $2 million building this app over the last 2 years. The free training is called How to Profitably Buy a Business Without Doing the Work. If you're interested in learning more, check it out, and I'll see you on the next one. The future of doing business is now. Don't get left behind.